Queensland's growing capital, Brisbane, a city of more than 1 million people. During the past 2 decades, Brisbane has grown into a thriving centre of business and commercial development. Figures released by the Building Owners and Managers Association show more office space was built in Brisbane last year than in both Sydney and Melbourne together. This massive development has resulted from a successful combination of state government impetus and private enterprise expertise.
It's a matter of carefully thought out proposals whereby people that are going to spend many millions of dollars, they have to convince first of all their banks, they have to convince governments, they have to convince themselves that their project's worthwhile.
Many of the projects underway in Brisbane are prestige developments, flagship buildings which will enhance the city's international reputation. Until recently, the Cathedral Square site had lain dormant for 10 years. Now work has begun on a development which will house state-of-the-art office facilities in a building designed to reflect its surroundings.
This is a 1.3 hectare site, and of that area, approximately 3/4 is being developed in terms of very nice landscaping and water pools and so on and so forth. And again, we've also introduced an element for the office workers there that we've included a gymnasium facilities, etc.
The large plaza area at Cathedral Square will include a central amphitheatre for entertainment during lunch hours and weekends. In recent times, developers have placed much greater emphasis on creating a pleasant environment for workers and the general public.
Greater awareness of the need to provide for public open space, to provide for pedestrian movement areas, and to provide mixed uses within buildings. That's the most important feature of all.
This year, the state government has refocused attention on one of the city's greatest assets, the Brisbane River, and is actively promoting developments which allow public access to the waterfront. Brisbane's Riverside Centre has successfully achieved this combination of office space with areas for the public to eat, to shop and to enjoy the view. The Brisbane River has been a major factor in the design of another of the city's developments. The 48-level Central Plaza 1 tower will be completed in 1988, followed soon after by Central Plaza 2. Destined to become an architectural landmark, the 2 towers, finished in silver and white, will offer magnificent views of the city and the river itself. At the other end of Queen Street, the REM development is rapidly taking shape. The new centre will house major retailer Myer, as well as a number of taverns, cinemas and more than 200 specialty shops. Plans are underway with the Brisbane City Council for extensions to the Queen Street Mall. The existing mall has helped to revitalise the city heart, and it's expected the Chinatown Mall in Fortitude Valley will provide a similar catalyst to development in that area of the city. An important aspect of the development of any city is an efficient transport system. Brisbane's transit centre over the Roma Street railway station is unique in Australia. It combines under one roof all suburban and interstate train services, short and long-haul coaches, as well as shopping and accommodation facilities. The centre is the focal point of the state government's railway electrification program.
To date, 350 kilometres of track have been electrified in Brisbane, and work is progressing on 2 further lines, Wellington Point to Cleveland and Eagle Junction to Doomben. This will complete electrification of the Brisbane system. The success of the program has seen patronage on our trains increase 60% since electrics were introduced into Brisbane in November 1979.
The Commonwealth Games in 1982 put Brisbane on the world map. Next year's Expo 88 will again put the city in the international spotlight, a chance to show the world that Brisbane has come of age.
It's a combination of governments, local government, state government, together with industry, together with business. People that want to back their free enterprise with their funds. And that brings about a city such as the one that we're proud of, Brisbane.